Cheers. I'm drinking some coconut water in Thailand, and yesterday I had my first treatment. So my skin is quite sensitive. It's very dry, very, very dry, flaky, which is actually a sign of healing. It's a good thing, and I have to do my best to not touch it and to let it flake off and do something else with my hands, think about something else, keep myself occupied, or just sleep. I'm still in this Airbnb that I checked into when I first got here, and it is so small. I've been here for just over a week and a half, and I'm realizing that I'm gonna need a bigger space, a bigger kitchen, because I have to cook and make my own food. And my mom is here with me too. Later on, my boyfriend will join, and for two people, it's just not big enough. So for now, I have to stay in though. 48 hours after my appointment, I have to quarantine, not go outside, not go anywhere, because the common spaces in the condo are sprayed with chemicals and cleaning products and things like this. So is the gym, so is most of the spots outside. So I'm in here where it's safe and where I can just try to sleep, because usually I'm not sleeping so much at night. That's when it's the itchiest and I just feel the driest and the most uncomfortable. So during the day, I can sleep, I can rest, I can eat food, maybe do some yoga, and apart from that, not much. Like sweep the floor, because you can imagine that I'm shedding and it can get kind of gross in here. And yeah, so this is my general update. This is week 1, treatment 1 yesterday, after a 3-hour-long consultation with the doctor, which is so far from what you usually get in the US or even in Europe. The doctors don't have time for you. It might not be their fault. Maybe they want to spend time with you talking about your condition or whatever, but that's just not how the health system works there. So with this clinic, it's a private clinic, they are willing to give that time to their patients and help them understand their condition, give them some tips. I was paired up with another patient named Stephanie, and she was like my buddy for the consultation. I think she'll have the same appointment times as me, so we might run into each other every week at the clinic. And so together we got to sit down and talk about how many tubes and bottles and things of ointment and cream and steroids we used over the year. Of course, we have to estimate because it's really hard to keep track of something like that. And then we had to talk about our symptoms and what our skin looks like now, if we have hardened skin, if we have fungal infections, bacterial infections, anything that would like not stop you, but delay your progress, delay your skin healing. So yeah, 3 hours of that. It was honestly really cool and insightful, but also extremely overwhelming. And a lot of questions were asked, a lot of things confirmed, maybe that I didn't want to be confirmed, such as where I need to be living in terms of climate, atmosphere, things like that. So there's a lot. I'm not going to encapsulate it all in this video right now, but I'm just trying to give you bits here and there of my journey. So yeah, so now I am waiting. On the weekend, I might go out to church with my mom on Sunday, but other than that, maybe only like a walk in a park. No malls really, because there's scents, so I really just need to avoid irritants while my skin is thin and isn't able to protect itself like a healthy person's skin is able to. So I don't have that barrier, so I'll probably wear thin layers of clothes over my whole body, even if it's hot out. But it's usually really cold because they air condition it like crazy everywhere. So yeah, my skin, I have some spots that are just much drier than others. My neck is really the worst, and it's not red, which is really, really good. That's the first phase that you need to get past before you get to the healing phase, is not having moisturizers on your skin that are causing you to become inflamed, not having pets around if that irritates you, or anything that's going to make you red and inflamed. That's your body saying there's something wrong, get rid of it. So now that I know that I can wake up and I'm not red, that means my accommodation is safe and I can be in this weird lizardy phase of flaking and white, whatever this is. So yeah, maybe I'll do an update after treatment 2 or 3, I don't know, but here's my update for today.